you just can't think of anything else except food, or how much you hate yourself. Also anorexics and people with eating disorders, bulimia, anything, they think that they're invincible. I've never tried Philadelphia in pasta, ever. New food combo. Haven't even had pasta for lunch for ages. When I sit down, my dungarees rise up, rise like a wave. Is that even the words? I don't know. We'll have to do it from this angle again, like the last snack chat. I haven't uploaded yet. Pasta with garlic and herb Philadelphia. I've never had this combination. I used to always take Philadelphia sandwiches to school when I was about 3 or 4. They thought that mum just gave me bread sandwich. Or Philadelphia with crisps in a sandwich is good. But Philadelphia pasta is a first. And I don't know what to call this because it's a snack chat, but it's not a snack, it's lunch. So it's still a snack chat. A lunch chat. New food. New foods. But I'm just trying new foods all the time, so let's see what it's like. I get a super cheesino one. Look at the cheesino on that. Don't know why I say cheesino, like Eno or Idge. Cocoa Popperinos, I call them that. And Tara started saying that at school. Oh, that's good. Garlicky. Oh, I love a bit of garlic. That is really good. The realities of an eating disorder. I think that eating disorders are, everyone's more aware of them nowadays, they are more well known. But sometimes mental illnesses are glamorized and it's seen as something, I don't know, sometimes people think that it's not what it actually is. Oh, did you hear my teeth go against the fork? Mmm. So good. Because I think that not many people actually know what it's like to have an eating disorder. You become isolated, you worry 24/7, you get more anxious, you're not happy and carefree anymore, and your focus becomes so just one way. You have tunnel vision and all you care about is like food and how you can restrict and how you can fit this in and how you can fit that in and how to have your dinner and how to have what you want for dinner and what you want for breakfast and what you want for lunch and how to eat at certain times and how you can do that and for people to allow you to do that. And then if they don't allow you to do that or they confront you, you get really annoyed and it becomes so obsessive that you don't really think about anything else, and you don't even ask other people how they are, you don't really take much notice. Even when you're in the room and you're present, you're not actually, because your mind's wandering and you're so starving that all you think about is food all the time. It's just mental torture, and the only symptom and sign of an eating disorder isn't being underweight, and you can be so ill but not physically be really ill, which people don't realise. But also, one side effect of anorexia is losing weight, and you lose confidence. The more you lose, the more of yourself you lose. You lose weight when you're, especially if you're a teenager or you had it in your teens or even your early 20s, you lose part of your life, your experiences, because you isolate yourself. You don't go to parties anymore, you don't go out with your friends. You lose your friends because they don't know what to talk about, they don't know how to handle a situation, they don't know what to say, you don't want to say the wrong thing. and then you think it's you're the reason why you're losing your friends, so then you might punish and torture yourself more. And if you do happen to lose a lot of weight or become really underweight, you get so weak, you're cold all the time, you have hair growing on you because you're so malnourished and cold, and your periods stop. I haven't had a period since I was 17. I haven't had a period for 5 years. I haven't had a period since I was 17, or even longer. Your bones get completely weak. You get osteopenia or osteoporosis. And osteopenia is reversible, osteoporosis isn't. And most people do have osteopenia. And many will end up with osteoporosis. Your hair falls out. It gets really thin and then it falls out. And your bones stick out. And you lose shape. You become frail. My dad says that I look like an old lady. And you just become really skinny, and it's a time when you should be out having fun. And even if you're not underweight, you're still just mentally being so constrained and trapped, and you just can't think of anything else except food, or how much you hate yourself, or maybe calories. Calories affect me a lot. Well, they did. I'm trying not to let it affect me. Weighing everything out. Because before I got anorexia, I was pretty much orthorexic, and I used to like only eat like clean foods and stuff. Mum said last night to Tara, I used to just eat tuna and kale, like at dinner. I didn't even like kale. And I was like, oh my god, I love kale. And I forgot about that. Kale, tuna, porridge with water, an apple, and like some Greek yogurt with about 8 grams of peanut butter in. Could barely even taste the peanut butter. I wasted so much of my life just thinking about food, and where does it really get you? It doesn't get you anywhere. And lots of my friends nearly finished uni, and they'll be getting jobs, and they've made relationships, they've made memories. I've made memories, I have, but I've also missed out a lot. And I've had an amazing time. Such amazing memories. But it's also kind of been ruined. Like last year on holiday we went to Dominican Republic and it was absolutely incredible. But I was still obsessed with food and worried that I was eating too much. Too much of this, too much of that, or just being so obsessed with the food that I didn't live in the moment. And then I was so weak still that I tried to go for a run with my dad, and I fell over and smashed my brand new iPhone on the first few days, and then I hobbled around for the whole rest of the 2 weeks. Couldn't kayak, couldn't go on any of the buggy trips or anything. Couldn't even swim much or snorkel. I still had an amazing time, but you just don't appreciate your health and everything until it's gone. And I think also anorexics and people with eating disorders, bulimia, anything, they think that they're invincible. Oh, I'm invincible. Oh, I'm fine. I was fine last week, so I'm fine this week. Oh, I'll just get to this weight, just get to that weight, just get to that weight. Or, oh, I'll just do this, I don't know about bulimia or anything, but like, I'll just make myself sick like one more time. Well, you can rupture your stomach, you don't know what's going to happen. You can drop down dead from an electrolyte imbalance. You can be a healthy weight but push yourself too hard, and your heart's had so many years of restricting and non-restricting confusion that it just stops. And that's it. Was it worth it? No. Your body's doing the best it can to just keep you alive, and you're just going against it. In the end, you just have one life, and sometimes you just worry about such silly stuff. Don't live in the moment. What if one of your family members dies tomorrow and you were too busy just being wrapped up in your own thoughts that you didn't listen to what they were saying when they were around last night, you know? Also with eating disorders, you become like obsessed with certain things. And it makes other things more pronounced. Like, I used to always, when I was really, really bad, just before I went into hospital, I became obsessed with washing my hands all the time. I don't know why. You get really emotional and really tired, but then you can't sleep. I would not be able to sleep until like 4 o'clock in the morning, but then I wouldn't wake up until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I have a few hours of day. When I was so bad, I couldn't walk up the stairs. I slept in the lounge, as my knees hurt too much to walk up the stairs, and I'd lay in bed in the morning and I just couldn't even face having a shower because it was so much effort to take my clothes off, get in the shower, have a shower, get out of the shower, be freezing, then dry my hair and put my clothes on. You can't be bothered to do anything. But I thought I was fine. I remember screaming at my parents, screaming at my dad, going mental when they said that I had to go to the hospital. Absolutely going mental because I didn't want to, but it just got so bad and they were just scared every single day that I would just die. You get so focused on yourself that you don't realise how much of an effect it's having on everyone else. It's just horrible. It destroys your life, it destroys everyone else's life. I'd do anything for the people that I love. But in the end, as I always say, only you can save yourself. You've just got to keep going, because eating disorders take lives away so quickly. It's not strong to be able to starve yourself. It's not. It's stupid and you can't help it, but you need to realise that you are worth having a life that's amazing. And whatever you do, you have to live the best life because you only have one. Yeah? Look after yourself, look after your body. It's important. Health and happiness, and also mental health. It's just as important as physical health. And that was a really nice new combination. My breath smells extra garlicky. Good job I don't really see anyone. That was a nice lunch. Eating disorders kill. So make sure you kill the eating disorder. Don't let it kill you.